Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk about how deleting content on your website can actually improve your overall ranking. Now, the reason why this might sound crazy is because people think that the more content, the better. And you don't always want to think that way. The more good content, the better your website will be, for sure. But not all content is good content. In fact, Google has certain things that they, I guess you could say, inform you about. And if you click on the pages here in Google Search Console, you have reasons as to why certain pages are not indexed. Now, some of those pages are pages that don't need to be, like your login page of a certain website, or it could be like a regular policy page, or something like that. Even though policy pages now are more indexed than they were in the past, there are certain pages, like I said, that don't need to be indexed in Google's eyes. And some of the reasons why they don't need to be indexed is, for example, duplicate content. And this is an example of why you can delete certain pages on your website and it will help improve the success of your brand. Let me explain. So Google has this algorithm, right? It's the algorithm that ranks content. At one point it was Firefly, at one point it was Panda, there's different algorithms. And these algorithms have studied the benefit that content is to users. And this is a perfect example of content that doesn't add more benefit to a user. And Google is just effectively telling you this because they call it duplicate content, meaning there's another page out there that serves the same purpose on your website. So for example, if I have two Contact Us pages, Google is going to look at it and say there's really no difference between the value of these two, and it will select one and deselect the other, or de-index the other. And it won't have it indexed on Google. It won't have it, on the website. And I've said this before, that even though you add no index to your certain pages, that does not mean Google will listen. That's just an indicator for Google. Google has its own, I guess you could say, system, right? And so a quick way to easily improve your website is look at what content is duplicate. I'll give you an example. Here's a really important link we have called the blog link. So howtoboosttestosterone.org/blog. In fact, if we go to the webpage includes all the different articles that we have. But the reason why this came up as duplicate is before we updated our website, right? The homepage looked identical to the blog page, believe it or not. It was literally the same. Now, what it was just a page copied over, right? And so Google looked at the homepage and it looked at the blog page and said, what's more useful, the blog page or the homepage? And it picked the homepage. And since then, we've changed the homepage so that we can indicate to Google that they're indeed two different pages. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to ask Google to inspect it. And the reason why we're going to ask them to inspect it is because we want to request indexing. And we made that change to our website. So there's only two things you could do here in a situation. If it's indeed duplicate content and doesn't offer more benefit to your user, you can go ahead and delete that page and it will actually help you rank overall at a higher level. But if it isn't, or if it is beneficial, right, instead of deleting it, you can go and alter the design and alter the content within it. Just altering the design won't make a huge difference if the content is not changing. Since we've added a lot to our website, we added products, we added menu links, we added a whole bunch of different things, this now changes the content of our page. And I guarantee you in a matter of days, Google's going to pick up on this change because we indicated to Google that we made the change, and it will start now indexing our blog. So at the end of this video, what the whole concept of this is that if you have duplicate content, it's either wise to change the content itself, or it's wise to delete the page altogether so you can help the overall ranking improvement of your website. And remember that one small change to your website won't make a critical difference, but it will make a marginal difference. And all those marginal differences added up together then makes a critical difference. All right, guys? So one duplicate page, two duplicate pages, or even 3 or 10 or whatever, a percentage of your website is not the end of the world. But if you make those small changes, you'll see small improvements over time. And that's what we're all looking for, is to get 1% better every day. I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully this video helps. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.